Dental Fit with Valerie. Today's strength workout, we're going to be using our hand weights, so make sure you have those handy for the workout. If you don't have any, you could always use anything that weighs a little something that can fit comfortably in your hand, so cans of food, water bottles, jugs of detergents, those sorts of things. Make sure you've done a warm-up before doing this workout so you're not coming in cold. Any warm-up will do. Gentle walking, calisthenics, a little bit of stretching, anything just to get your joints and muscles warmed up, ready to move and not risk an injury. Okay, so we're going to start with the chest press. I'm going to grab my weights and I'm going to come forward on my chair. Feel free to do this on the floor if you're comfortable getting up and down from the floor, but the easier way to do it is to do it in the chair. And I'm going to lean back, so this is the comfy part. Now you're going to raise your elbows to the side about shoulder height, and your hands your elbows are also bent 90 degrees and your hands are kind of facing up and diagonally. You're going to push up and release. Breathe out. Two more. And you sit up. I'm going to put one of my weights down for the next move. We're going to do some chair crunches or chair sit-ups, and I'm going to use the extra resistance here. So you're going to hold that weight just in front of your chest. You're going to take your breath in. You're going to go back, touch the chair, tighten your stomach muscle as you breathe out and lift up. More to go. Last one. Please feel free to go at your own pace. I'm just here to show you how to do the movement, but make sure that you follow your breath and that you move according to what your abilities are. I'm going to turn my chair to face you. The next exercise is the shoulder abduction. I have some pretty heavy weights here, so I'm going to do a bit of a modified version, but if you have lighter weights and if you want to try it, you could definitely keep the elbow straight, lift the arm up to the side to shoulder height, and you can alternate the sides. I want to do both arms at the same time, and my weights are a bit too heavy for that move, so I'm just going to keep my elbows bent 90 degrees at the side, and as I breathe in, I'm going to lift those elbows up to shoulder height and bring it back down. One more. Release those weights down. And right, turn my chair again so you can have a better view of the next exercise. So we're going to do a bent over reverse row. So you're gonna have your back nice and straight. You're gonna hinge forward at the hips. You're gonna hold your weights down here and you're gonna lift your elbows up towards the ceiling, squeezing those shoulder blades together. So I'm gonna grab my weights, leaning, locking in place, ready, breathing in. Two more times. Okay, deadlift is next. Let's push that back a bit. So feet hip width apart, weights are in front of your thighs. Very important to keep those shoulders down, the back nice and straight. The motion, the exercise itself is to strengthen the hamstrings, so the back of your thighs and the glutes. So we don't want to strain the back. We want to make sure that we keep that back nice and straight, lower, bringing those weights to about knee height, and squeeze those glutes and hamstring to lift you back up. Last one. Perfect. Put those weights down. Next exercise, hamstring curls. Again, if you have those Velcro weights, feel free to put that around your ankles. If you don't, we're just going to use the weight of our leg as a resistance. I want you to bend that knee, curl up, feel the squeeze in the hamstrings, and release, alternating each side. One more each leg. Feet are hip width apart. We do our heel raises next. All the way up, control back down. For this, if you wanted extra resistance, you could hold your dumbbells in your hands as well. Two more. And finish with hip flexion. Again, holding onto the chair as needed. Lift the knee up to about hip high or a bit higher. One more. Switch leg. last one. Perfect. That concludes our strength workout today. Feel free to repeat that a second or third time to get 2 or 3 sets in. Make sure you then move on to stretching the muscles that we've been using. So calves, thighs, core, chest, and shoulders. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.